Hi friends, welcome back to Steady Ground Yoga with Tanya. Wherever you've arrived from, you landed in the right spot. Today is a very special day. It is the last class of the 4-part series, Plant Your Roots and Grow. Now with this class, it's a bit of a longer format, 30 minutes, but this will allow us to put together all of the elements that we were working on in the previous 3 classes into this class, so we can really feel grounded and balanced, so we can really plant our roots and grow. As always, classes are for everybody, from the beginner yogi to the more experienced. I invite you to take whatever is on your mat today. I'll be moving right along with you, so if you ever get lost in my words, you can always look to the camera and I'll be right there. I like that. Hi friends, welcome to Steady Ground Yoga with Tanya. Wherever you've arrived from, you've landed in the right place. Today is a very special day. It is the last class of the 4-part series, Plant Your Roots and Grow. Now this class is a little bit longer in format, 30 minutes, but this will allow us to put all of the elements of the previous classes together so we can stand steady, plant our roots, and grow. As always, all classes are for all levels, from the beginner yogi to the most advanced. Please take whatever is on your mat today. I will be moving right along with you, so if you get lost in my words, just look at the camera and I'll be right there. When you're ready, find a comfortable spot for yourself for the next few moments. Close the eyes or soften the gaze toward the tip of the nose. If you're sitting, let the palms rest up or down on the knees. Let the shoulders be soft, soften the muscles around the eyes, and relax the jaw. Take an open mouth exhale. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, let it go. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Gently seal the lips through the nose. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Through the nose, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Through the nose, exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Continue that breath on your own, allowing the inhales to match the length of the exhales. Keep the shoulders soft. If you're sitting, begin to lift up through the heart. Allow yourself to arrive in this space with this breath, with this body. If you'd like to set an intention or dedicate your practice to somebody or something, now's a wonderful time to do that. If there is a word or a phrase or a mantra you'd like to embody throughout class today, I invite that in. And if none of that resonates with you, that's okay. Just continue to follow the breath in and follow the breath out. On an exhale, start to open the eyes. Inhale, reach the arms all the way overhead. Look up. Imagine like you're climbing a rope. Extend one set of fingertips higher than the other as we begin to stretch out of our side bodies. Reach up through all of the fingers, clasp the hands above you, roll the palms to face the sky, take an inhale, bend to the right on an exhale, look toward the left bicep. Center on the inhale, switch on the exhale. Look toward the right bicep, press the palms away. Inhale, palms to sky, exhale, round palms forward, tuck through chin. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, we round. Inhale, palms high. Round one more time on the exhale. Inhale, palms up. On an exhale, begin to cactus the arms and lift the heart. Reach up on the inhale. Twist to the right on the exhale, look behind you. Arms up on the inhale. Switch sides, exhale. The waves are waving today. Arms up on the inhale. Palms out, let the fingertips touch down on the exhale. Good. Now from here, bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Hook the hands behind the knee creases. Lift the chest, drop the shoulders. Pull the navel up and in and start to lean back. Look just past the toes. Keep the chest high and the belly pulling in. Hands can stay here or reach the arms forward, palms face up. Stay here or right toes tap. Inhale, exhale back to 90 and then do the left. If this feels right, continue on your own, tapping the toes one at a time. Staying strong through your center. Last time right, last time left. Roll onto the back, knees to chest, hands on shins, roll out the hips, move them clockwise, counterclockwise. Curl into a little ball, keep the hands on the shins, right knee pulls in, left leg goes to hover. Exhale, switch. And continue that on your own, using the exhales to switch the legs. Try to make the exhale a little audible. Push the air out through the nose. Almost there. Good, last time right, last time left. Roll onto back, hands on shins, happy baby on the exhale. Bring the shins parallel to the sky. Clasp the hands behind your head. Let the thumbs frame the back of the neck. Keep the elbows wide. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Extend the legs to 45 degrees as you inhale. Back to 90 on the exhale. Inhale out. Exhale in. Keep the elbows wide, shoulder blades off the mat. If this is too intense, just drop the toes and then bring the knees back to 90. So you're either pressing the feet to 45 or you're dropping the toes down. You choose what works best. Or you can do a combination of both. Good. Next time the legs are out, keep them there for 3, for 2. Knees to chest, relax. We have one more round, friends. You're doing great, I promise. Hands on shins, curl into a little ball. As you inhale, extend both the arms and the legs out to hover. And then exhale, curl back in. Continue on your own. Inhale, we extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lengthen through fingers and toes. Exhale, bring it in. Last 3. Inhale. Last 2. Last 1. This one we hold and pause. Knees to chest, curl higher. Take a long stretch, extend the toes and the fingers. Maybe roll out the wrists. Woo! All right. Bring the knees in, cross the ankles, rock and roll the length of the spine. Rock and roll, meet me in tabletop. So you can roll over the knees, however you'd like to get there. Spread the fingertips out nice and wide. Knees and feet do not touch. And start to find some movement on your own. You can sway through the hips, move through shoulders. Finding little parts of the body that might be asking you for extra attention. Just becoming aware. I'm sure you can hear some of the waves through the microphone today. She has something to say. Yes, she does. All right, find a stillness. All fours, come back to neutral. Pull the navel in, reach the right leg long. Left arm forward and pause. Lift it a little bit higher as you inhale. As you exhale, elbow to knee. We did this last class. Inhale, extend. Elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Elbow to knee and hold it here. Press the mat away. Think about pulling the heel towards your glutes, tuck the chin. Inhale, extend, pause and hold. Drop the hand, keep the leg lifted. Take an inhale, right knee, right elbow. out to the side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Good. Inhale, extend. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale, extend. Pause and hold. Lift a little bit higher. Back to tabletop. Move the hips. Right now, you're probably thinking, why are we doing so much core? I promise it's all going to make sense. Left leg long. Lengthen through the spine. Right arm forward. Lift a little bit higher, yes? Elbow to knee round. Inhale, we extend, reach. Elbow to knee round. Inhale, extend. Last time, elbow to knee, hold. Round the back, tuck the chin, lift the hips a little higher if you can. Inhale, extend, pause. Keep the leg up, release right hand to the mat. Left leg lifts a little higher, take an inhale. Left knee, left elbow, exhale. Inhale, extend. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend. One more time. Left knee, left elbow. Extend the leg long, lengthen through spine, back to tabletop. Into child's pose, toes touch, knees wide. Forehead down. You can sway gently side to side. Come here to rest anytime you'd like. Downward facing dog, meet me there. Pedal through the feet. Maybe find a few sways of the hips, shakes of the head. Find the mountain shape. The feet and the hands are the foundation of the mountain. The hips are the peak. Lift the heels up on an inhale. Keep them there. Think about pulling the mat back with the toes. Feel that stretch through the ankles and the balls of the feet. On an exhale, drop the heels down. We'll do that 2 more times. Lift the heels up, and then again, pull the mat back with the toes. Lift the hips. Exhale, release. Heels up, inhale. Heels down, exhale. Gently walk the hands to the back of the mat by the feet. Malasana, toes out, heels in, hands to heart. Let's really get the hips open here. Let the elbows press to the insides of the knees and vice versa. Find the breath. You can always put blocks underneath the hips, pillows or blankets for support. And then on an exhale, hands down, slowly lift the hips, bring the feet hips distance apart. Find a ragdoll shape. You can grab opposite elbows or just let the arms dangle down. Maybe shake out the head, yes and no. Let the arms dangle, tuck the chin around the back, one vertebra at a time, re-roll up. Shrug the shoulders into the ears, slide shoulders down the back, reach the arms all the way overhead. Pause, palms face forward. Right hand grabs left forearm. Lean into the right foot, pull the navel up and in, use that core strength. The left foot slowly rises up and maybe kick the left foot out to the side, balancing on the right foot. Slowly release. Switch sides, right palm to sky, left hand, right forearm, lean to the left, engage through center, right foot lifts, maybe right foot comes out to the side. And slowly release. Clasp the hands above you, roll the palms to face up, take an inhale. Cactus arms, lift the heart, exhale. Arms up, inhale. Bow forward, exhale. Find a little halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, half salutations at the back of the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. Cactus arms, little back bend, exhale. Arms sweep up, inhale. Bow forward, exhale, follow your breath. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. One more, reach up, inhale. Cactus with a little back bend, exhale. Arms up, inhale. Dive it down, exhale. Find a little length through the spine, inhale. Fold, exhale, plank. Walk the hands forward. Anytime in plank you want to add support, just drop the knees and lift the toes. Hold in plank or start to rock and roll forward and back on your toes. Forward and back, forward and back. Imagine you can pull the mat back with your hands. Next time you rock forward, down to the belly we go. Knees for support if you want. We'll take one baby cobra, lift the heart only, belly stays, and pause. Pull elbows in tight. Press tops of feet down, let the knees lift away from the mat. Pull the navel up and in. Maybe hover the hands, but keep the feet down. Exhale, release. Tabletop on the inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take an inhale through your nose. Open mouth, let it go. Look forward, bend the knees, make your way to the top. You can tiptoe, you can hop, you can step. Halfway lift. Fold forward, Utkatasana, chair pose. As you land in chair, press the heels down. Lift the toes for a moment, spread them out, and then press them back into the mat. Ground through all four corners of both feet. Press the right foot down, left knee comes into your chest as we balance. Bring the knee a little bit higher. Step back for crescent lunge. As we come into crescent lunge, widen the stance if needed, and hold. Take an inhale to lift up through the fingertips. Hands to mat, exhale. Standing splits, we shift up in the standing splits. Hands can come over props if you want or need. Let the forehead relax toward the shin. Left foot meets right at the top of the mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Meet me in plank pose, exhale. Shift forward an inch, lower halfway or all the way. Upward facing dog or cobra. And then we meet downward facing dog. Take a moment here. Take it all in. Look forward, bend the knees. Take an inhale, exhale, make your way to the top. Lengthen halfway. Bow forward. Chair pose, meet me there. Feel a grounding sensation through your feet. Keep the shoulders soft. Take a peek at the toes. If you can't see all of the toes, gently pull the hips back. Sit a little bit deeper if you can. Left foot stays down, right knee comes into chest and pause. Find the breath, find the balance. Take a step back, high crescent lunge. And again, maybe you widen the stance for more support. Breathe. On an exhale, hands come down. Standing splits, we shift up. Walk the hands back, let the forehead relax toward the shin. Try not to open your right hip. Keep the right hip pointing down. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Beautiful work. We're gonna cycle through that same sequence one more time, a little bit quicker, okay? Right leg, look forward, bend the knees, come to top. Halfway lift, forward fold. Chair pose, meet there, sit deep. Right foot stays, left knee to chest. Step back, crescent lunge. Take an inhale to reach the fingertips. Hands to mat, exhale. Standing splits, meet me there. Forward fold, left foot meets right. Halfway lift, look and lean. Forward fold, chaturanga. Friends, if my pacing is not the jam for you today, that's okay. Move with the pace of the breath that feels good. Look forward, bend the knees, come to top. Lengthen halfway, bow forward. Chair pose, we sit deep. Beautiful. Keep the left foot down, right knee into chest, standing tall. Good, step back, crescent lunge. Take an inhale to lift the fingertips high. Hands to mat, exhale. Standing splits, meet me there. Keep the hips square. Forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale. Open the heart. Downward facing dog. Take a cleansing breath in and a big breath out. Gently walk the hand to the back of the mat by your feet. Second round into Malasana. Hands to heart center, heart lifts toward the thumbs. Option to stay right here or open the arms out, palms face up and lift the hips up maybe an inch or two and rock side to side. Getting a little bit deeper into the hip flexors. Hands come back to heart center. Take an inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Bring the feet hips distance apart. Take the peace fingers around the big toes. Inhale to lengthen halfway. Bend the elbows and fold forward, exhale. If this is too intense, come back to ragdoll, that's okay. Rock the weight toward the toes. Let's meet downward facing dog. On an inhale, lift the heels up. Drop the heels down, twice more like that. Heels up, heels down. One more inhale. Yes, one more exhale. Right leg sweeps to the sky. Bend the right knee, stack the hips. Make circles with the knee, maybe the ankle. Re-extend the right leg long. Let's bring knee to nose, round the back, lift the hips. Inhale, bring it up. Again, knee to nose, round the back. Inhale, bring it up. Step the right foot forward and pause. Catch the breath. Arms reach back. Roll the shoulders back. Eyes are forward. Let the weight pour into right foot. Warrior 3, shift up. Hands can come to hips, forward or back. Good. Feel that foundation through the right foot. Arms overhead, left knee comes to chest and pause. Tree pose. Left heel comes into the inside of the right leg. We press the leg into the heel, heel into the leg. If this does not work for you, you can always bring hands to hips. You can drop the foot below the knee or kickstand the toes. If you are in that full tree pose, heel to inside of leg, leg to the heel. The arms might still be up. Maybe you take left hand on left thigh and reach right arm up and over, planting the right foot down a lot. Find your drishti. A bird just flew by and I almost lost it. Let's bring left knee to chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, step back for crescent lunge. Reach up as you inhale. Hands to mat. Drop the back knee down. Heel toe the right foot out for lizard. Maybe half the foot's on the mat, half the foot's off. The knees pointing to a diagonal. Hands or forearms down. Feel free to roll to the outer edge of the right foot. Maybe rock gently side to side. Good. Find a stillness. Heel toe the right foot to center, half split. So keep back knee down. pull right leg straight. Let the heart lean forward. Rebend the knee, plant the hands, plank pose, lower through chaturanga. Or just find downward facing dog. Cleansing breath in. Big breath out. So I'm guessing you all now understand why the series is called Plant Your Roots and Grow, as the peak pose is tree pose. Final side, left leg up, inhale, knee to nose, round the back, exhale. Bring it up on the inhale. One more time, knee to nose, we round. Inhale, bring it up. Left foot steps between the hands and pause. Pull the navel up and in. Reach the arms back for power lunge. Feel the strength in the left side. You guys are so strong. Feel the strength in the left side. Roll the shoulders back. The navel pulls in. Keep the center strong. The weight pours into the left foot. Warrior 3, shifting up. Breathe. Knee to chest. Arms overhead, or you can automatically bring the hands to the hips, that's okay. Find your version of tree pose on this side. You can start kickstanding the toes, the foot below the knee, or take the foot above the knee. Make sure the foot is not on the knee. Heel to inside of leg, leg to the heel, arms sweep up. Maybe we grow the tree, planting down that left root. Maybe right hand comes to right thigh and we start to lean up and over. Stay strong, stay steady. Arms overhead, knee comes to chest. Step back. High crescent lunge. Find a steadiness, reach the fingertips, hands down. Good, heel toe the left foot out, drop the back knee. Find your version of lizard on this side. A lot of the times our sides aren't always equal. So if one side feels a little different than the other, no judgments, no expectations. Find a stillness, heel toe the left foot to the center and straighten out left knee. Let the heart lean forward. Maybe tuck the left hip back a little bit. Keep the navel pulling up and in. Rebend the knee, plant the hands, plank, step back, lower through chaturanga. Your version of that flow, or just find down dog. Take a cleansing breath in through the nose. Open mouth, let it go. Look forward, bend the knees, make your way through to a seat. You can step, hop, or float. Let the legs grow long in front of you. Remove some flesh from underneath. Sweep the arms overhead, just like we did in the beginning. Find the rope and climb higher. Reach up through all of the fingers, take an inhale and bow forward. Exhale, let the hands rest where it makes most sense. Let the heart reach toward the toes. Try not to drop the nose to the knees. And breathe. Arms up on the inhale. Hands by your side on the exhale. Now slide the hands back so the fingertips point forward, right behind the hips. Elbows pull in. Soles of the feet on your mat. Now this can feel like quite enough. You can stay here. Or lift the hips, reverse tabletop, one last big heart opener. And then exhale, we'll release back down. Beautiful work, find a comfortable seat. Close the eyes or soften the gaze toward the tip of the nose. Palms rest up or down on the knees. Take a big breath in, shrug shoulders into the ears. Exhale, gently draw shoulders down the back. Bring the hands to heart center in prayer. Let the thumbs graze the sternum, press the sternum back up into the thumbs, sit tall. Friends, if there is a word or a phrase that brings you immense joy or makes you feel grounded and whole, find that here now in this moment and carry that with you throughout the day. So when anything derails you from your path, come back to this moment, this breath, and carry on. Take a cleansing breath in, big breath out. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice. Namaste. Friends, that concludes the series of Plant Your Roots and Grow. I cannot wait for the next one. I will see you soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.